Hi, I'm Dennis, and I'm Chief Reimaginator of 360 Nation based here in Tampa Bay, Florida. People often ask, what is 360 Nation? What do we do? Well, we're a publishing enterprise, which is under the name of BizCatalyst 360, a multimedia enterprise under 360 Nation Studios, and a social enterprise called GoodWorks 360. Our fundamental mission is to rediscover humanity at its best by figuring out the world's trying to be, and in trying to be that, and better. The world depends on every one of us showing up, being present, and as best we can, individually and collectively creating positive ripples of change. One person, one voice, one step at a time. We embrace collaboration, we champion deep thinking, and we look forward to building real relationships for good, and we invite you to join our journey. You know, we're often asked, who's the ideal client for 360 Nation? What's interesting is we don't have clients, but rather we've got followers of our ethos, and these will be people that are compassionate, they're empathetic, they're purpose-driven, and they're just great human beings intrigued by the notion of walking alongside us in our ongoing quest to explore and share humanity. These people seek meaningful connection, they appreciate diverse perspectives, and they're always willing to challenge their own beliefs, which you've got to do. They're also eager to explore innovative approaches and trying to understand and express the human experience. Most of all, they're resilient and they're collaborative, and they believe in the power of community to make positive change. And alongside us, they celebrate the very best aspects of our shared humanity. You might wonder what makes us different at 360 Nation. Well, from day one over a decade ago, we decided we were going to be constructively disruptive by design. What does that mean? We color outside the lines. Unlike traditional for-profit companies, all of our decisions are guided by our mission to do more good versus financial gain. You know, while the for-profit companies may engage in corporate social responsibility, it's often secondary to profit motives. In contrast, our for good ethos places social well-being at its core. We operate without income streams, we operate without marketing, we don't have sales pitches, we rely entirely on our mission, vision, and passion to drive everything we do. This unique purpose over profit approach is fundamental to our culture, and it influences every single relationship we embrace. Another question we get now and then is, how do we deal with customer satisfaction? Which is a great question because our unique operating model doesn't have customers, but rather we've just got this giant expanding community of followers literally around the world. And that's where we got our inspiration. They're like-valued people. They're seeking to make the world a better place just like us. So we look upon our role as the torchbearer, exploring and sharing humanity every day in every way possible, inspired by this community. Mission critical to us is walking our talk versus simply talking our talk. In other words, we just want to make good shift happen. What if you wanted to partner with us? Well, we do partner in good faith with people and organizations embracing our fundamental humanity-driven ethos. When I say in good faith, that means we do everything by handshakes. We don't do contracts, which means our doors are open to every good human being on the planet. Our shared humanity is the invisible thread that binds us all, which replaces contracts. It transcends borders, it transcends cultures and ideologies. Frankly, it's the universal experience of love, loss, hope, and struggle that connect us all. Despite our differences, you know, we all share the same fundamental desires. What do we want? Safety, belonging, and the chance to pursue our dreams. In recognizing this common ground, we have the ability to unlock the potential for empathy, cooperation, collective progress, reminding us that our similarities are just far outweigh our differences, the grand tapestry of life. All things considered, we simply cultivate community. If you'd like to learn more about 360 Nation, we'd love for you to join us. Just come to bizcatalyst360.com, look for the 360 Nation box and click on it, and you'll learn more about not only what we do, but how you can participate right alongside us.